Rocky Mountain House Airshow coming up.
Jumpers away, ladies and gentlemen. Coming down at more than 40 miles an hour. They're holding on to one another in a leg lock. And ladies and gentlemen, if you listen in closely as they come into landing, you will hear them communicating. But if you can hear them, they can hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a great big round of applause as they
Okay, folks, if you look off to your left, there is Ron Andrew in the Pitts SUV. The smoke is on and ready for takeoff. And very welcome, Mr. Ron Andrew in the Pitts S2B as he rolls the aircraft. The smoke is on, and up he goes into that beautiful Rocky Mountain blue sky. Rolling the airplane, so you're looking at the cockpit. He holds it right there, pulls back the hours, shuts it in reverse.
Ron Andrews, 52 years young. And only had his license, as I mentioned, about a year and a half. So there you go, folks.
Airplane, look at it. As he kicks in that left rudder, giving you a onto his fuselage, onto his side. There's a good look at the top side of the airplane as Ron Andrew goes by in the knife edge. Good applause, Ron. You did a great job today.
Look at that smile.
Oh, what? intense aerobatic performer designed for one thing and one thing only, and that is for aerobatics. The smoke is on and Bud is off. Looking for 1, 2, 3, 4. They're for the 5, 6, 7, and 8. The Bud Bradley patent takeoff. 8-point rolls, and look at this airplane climb as he snap rolls the airplane straight off the runway. Look at that airplane tumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the incredible Bud Grantley.
Feeling the negative G-forces as the cockpit is on the outside of that reverse Cuban 8 turnaround. Now rolling the airplane along the shoreline, rolling. Slipping that aircraft across the sky and now turning that airplane into a helicopter. He's there, gravity starts to take over, but it's just a tremendous amount of power to weight ratio that allows this airplane to basically hover in the sky just like we saw him do a moment ago. Folks, this is an 8-sided loop with a half roll on each side of that loop. Very difficult to do. Bud lives in Bellevue, Washington. He flew for United Airlines until retiring in 1997. He has 6 children, of whom 3 served in the Canadian Armed Forces, and 2 of his sons actually flew with the Canadian Forces Snowbirds.
Diving in from the left, just up off the ground with the Airshow smoke trailing behind. Look how low he brings that aircraft to give you a good close look at the Yak 55M and Mr. Bud Bradley.
Looks like there's a jet engine attached to the porta-pot. Talk about a new way to look at the porta-pot.
Either that or he had too many burritos.
Too many burritos? Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh,
Bud coming from the opposite direction, side slipping into the wind there. I wonder if you can see the outhouse there.
I hope so.
It's just kind of a... Okay, smoke is on. What's going on? House off the runway.
A flaming outhouse, no less.
A flaming outhouse, that's right.
Oh, here comes Bud again.
Coming out of this thing.
Look how fast it's going. He's going about 70 miles an hour down the runway here.
Sitting on his throne, folks, as he drives by.
Let's give a big round of applause to Paul Stender and his Porto Jet. This guy loves to go straight up and see how fast this machine rolls around and around and around. Up it goes, the Sukhoi Su-26. Flown by Jersey Strish. Base, guess where? You got it, Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, as he's falling through the Airshow smoke. He's just letting it drop down, just hanging it. Look at that. Oh my goodness, finally it kicks around and he starts going straight down towards the ground once again. Rolling and pulling out. As I said, and up he goes once again. Now, he's going to push that stick and kick that rudder. And look at this airplane just skid around. Oh, how do these guys do that? I don't know. Again, pulling. Rolling on the 45 on the way up. Now, let's kick it over. End over end. Looks like the lump shot. The Sukhoi 26. Here he comes again and again. Look at that. He's coming out of that upside down. Lots of power. And look at him tumble that machine. It's going end over end, around and around. Do not try this at home.
Boy, I was just going to say that airplane has G limits of plus 12 and negative 12 G, but the spar was factory tested to plus and negative 23 G. That's 23 times the force of gravity. Folks, when you're standing on Mother Earth, you're experiencing 1 G. Some of these aerobatic performers and these maneuvers are experiencing 5, 6, even 9 times the force of gravity. So a 200-pound person experiencing 6 G is weighing basically 1,200 pounds per the maneuver.
There's a great big heart in the sky that we'd like to send out like a single ladies here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the smoke is on. If you look off to your left, let us introduce to you Super Dave Madison in the Pit Special. Roy, take it away.
Open your mind. And you are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen.
Into the inverted, hanging from the straps, the blood starting to rush to his head. Enough of that, he says. Roll it right side up, let's pull back on that stick. Up, he's going, up, and let's start to tumble. Look at this thing snap on the vertical. Look at it tumble around. Woo! Now he's falling. Madison, Super Dave. Yes, Canada's #1 air show pilot, according to his mom. Up he's going once again, this time to the right. He's just gonna let the airplane hang and just sort of float over the top. As he's coming down, down, let's have some fun! Night bag, roll around to inverted. Let's roll around and go night pitch the other way and roll it around, go right side up. Just tell you how incredible this pilot is. He was flying a Cessna 180 on floats, took off, and all of a sudden the control column came out in his hand. No joke, he had no control of the airplane. You want to bet? He used trim, he used doors, he used everything to get that aircraft back down safely to Mother Earth. That's why we call him Super Dave. Let's go straight up one more time. Quarter roll the aircraft. And we're going to go right to mode here and watch what happens. He's just going to hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, start the tail slide back down and let it whip around and come straight down as that ground starts to get bigger. Well, we're going to get Super Dave down on the ground, and then, folks, it may get a little noisy off to our right because your Canadian Forces Snowbirds will be starting them up. And there he is, folks. He's coming in on a taxiway, got a little mosquito control for you. This is how an airplane does donuts. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, from the left, the Snowbirds are rolling in stream. The show you're about to see is the result of over 6 months of intensive preparation and training, during which you will witness over 50 different formations and maneuvers. Today's performance is dedicated to the memory of Dana Savaier for all her hard work in making the Rocky Mountain House Air Show possible. Dana, this one is for you.
Rocky Mountain House Alpine Dryer 2010 High Show. Number 2, number 2, North Class, set third, base 9. Let's have a good show, boys. Down.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your 2010 Canadian Forces Snowbirds! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your 2010 Canadian Forces Snowbirds! Airplane. She is flat inverted spin, folks. She is spinning around the cockpit. There's the smoke so you can see it. Sometimes this is called the death spiral because if you get yourself into this kind of spin, it can be irrecoverable. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spins. Follow along, count along. I think that's 8, 9, 10 spins. And she'll stop it right about there. Unwinds the airplane as she dives down into the show area. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for Melissa Pemberton. This guy, look at her roll on the vertical. A little bit of a spin there on the vertical and then spins the airplane on a flip-top turnaround. There's the recovery, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the incredible roll rate of the Edge 540, designed and built aerobatic airplane from the United States of America. One mistaken, if I look off to the right, I'm seeing another airplane with smoke belching out of its tail end. Now this isn't looking good.
Wait a minute, they're heading straight for each other. And they're accelerating.
Okay, guys, you see each other? There you have it, folks. Team Rocket and the opposing rolling takeoff. What did you think of that?
Oh, yeah. And they're heading in towards Show Center. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, based right here in Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, Team Rocket.
As they both start to come around on reversals, it's coming straight down towards the ground. One to your right, the other one to your left. Team Rocket in their Harmon rockets. One right side up, the other upside down as they wiggle past each other. Here they come once again as they establish one on the right, one on the left. Diving in towards Show Center. As they see each other, they pull back. Full forward vertical, rolling a quarter turn. Now, watch what happens as they start to lose some airspeed. There it is, the formation, hammerhead, stall, turn. Flying one of those machines, Eric Hansen from Cold Lake, Alberta. The other one, Ken Fowler from right here in Rocky Mountain House, Alberta.
All the way from Minot, North Dakota, at the controls of the beautiful P-51 Mustang, which we're looking out for. The North American P-51 Mustang was first designed back in 1940 as America's answer to battle the Allied forces that they were losing over the skies of Europe during World War II. On top of the incredible Rolls-Royce Merlin engine, the Mustang design proved to be a fierce competitor with outstanding range that became the most dominant and victorious aircraft in the European skies in World War II. Well, take a look to your right because here it is.
Warren Peak has that engine wide open, max speed 505 miles an hour. Surface ceiling of 41,900 feet. And look them come in from the left. The beautiful P-51D Mustang. Listen to this. The 650 caliber machine guns with 400 rounds each inboard and 270 rounds each center and outboard. There were 281 P-51 Mustang Aces. 15,686 Mustangs were produced. Only about 165 remain today.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here comes the Mustang, this time from the right.
Ah, yes, the sound of history right there. As he comes in from the left.
Rocky Mountain House, what do you think of that one?
1, 2. All right, I see Warren's got that P-51 Mustang just touching down on the runway. Look to your right. Big flaps are down. He says when he lands that thing, he always lands in a three-point attitude like you see here with the flaps down. It's like a giant parachute. The airplane just stops. And look at the size of the propeller on that machine as well. And it is just glowing in the evening sun here at Rocky Mountain House. Is that ever beautiful? And there is our intrepid young aviator in the cockpit of that machine. He took out those enemy targets, returning to his base in England, victorious. Stripes on the aircraft.
For you boys and girls, you tell us if you want this to be your next school district bus to take you to school. Look at the smoke coming out of the back end of that vehicle.
I think he must have blown a valve or something like that, because looks like that engine. Wait a minute, what the heck is going on here?
He has totally disappeared.
Wow, it's glowing.
It is glowing, and there is thunder coming out of that cloud of smoke. Look at the flame, folks.
All right.
That is way cool.
No kidding. Oh, let's smoke them up some more.
Oh, I'm sure April Celeste and her team are appreciating this right now.
Yeah, my son's over there.
Look at the smoke pouring out of the back end of that school bus.
And look at the over 42,000 horsepower and 21,000 pounds of thrust.
Wow. Folks, this is the same jet engine that would go into the older era fighter jets like the F-104.
Oh, there it is, a little more smoke for the benefit of those of you at the other end of the show line.
That's right.
And we're going to glow again.
Is it okay to say that I've never seen smoke look so beautiful?
Yeah, it's okay to say that.
Wow.
Trying to get that machine lined up. There it goes.
boys and girls, how would you like to have that bus pick you up in the morning?